Hello, this is Saumyangi Yadav, and you are watching Straight Up by edX Live. As today marks World Mental Health Day, the debate about awareness and accessibility to mental health tools is everywhere. However, at the same time, there is a growing concern about mental health and stress related issues among youngsters due to being overworked, especially in fields like medicine. Today's discussion is in light of a recent suicide case from Tamil Nadu, which has shaken the medical community and has brought several questions about mental health challenges being faced by young doctors in our country. Dr. Sugirta Kumar, a postgraduate second year resident doctor at Sri Mukambika Institute of Medical Science, took her own life on Saturday, October 7th due to alleged sexual harassment, physical and mental abuse, and workplace toxicity. Now, on this Mental Health Day, Dr. Sugirta's friend and colleagues have started an online petition seeking a speedy trial and an impartial judicial inquiry into the matter. They have also demanded a helpline to be established for medical students to report mental and sexual abuse, as well as internal complaint committees in hospitals and medical colleges, among several other demands. A social media storm has also been started with hashtags like hashtag justice for Sugirtha and hashtag mental health matters. Listen in to Dr. Somashri Harsha, a friend and junior of Dr. Sugirtha, and what he has to say about it.
Having experienced mild depression and severe anxiety during my undergraduate days, I empathize as a junior of Dr. Sugita, and this is what triggered me to be a part of this battle to bring the justice for Dr. Sugita. The long-term goals are focused about creating more awareness about POSH Act. I want to highlight specific things about POSH Act in which we want to plan take up the things accordingly in building out a helpline for any medical professional to see who is seeking help in this process of mental abuse or sexual harassment. By creating awareness through workshops and also panel discussions and creating an awareness live sessions with a panel of renowned people from specified to these POSH trainers.
However, this is not a standalone incident. In the recent past, several suicide cases by young doctors have come to light. PG doctors shared that this is due to long working hours, workplace toxicity, and similar issues. So, why are there so many mental health challenges in the medical field and how can they be tackled? Here is what a mental health expert says.
The field of medical science is stressful because of the academic stress involved, the things that are at stake. When we are dealing with patients and their lives, obviously it's a very risky game. And at the same time, the number of hours that we need to put in hospitals itself adds to a lot of stress. But it's important to realize that when young doctors are coming up, they're not adjusted to live in this kind of a lifestyle. So, firstly, the authorities as well as the hospitals need to give them proper buffer time before they are launched into emergency setup. You give them a crucial window to settle down and at the same time remain empathetic. If they are having some adjustment related problems, then please talk to them in an empathetic fashion rather than ridiculing them, rather than telling them कि हमारे ज़माने में तो हम ये करते थे. Please talk to them in an empathetic way and try and solve their problems, help them settle down so that they can adjust to this stressful lifestyle. The stress that you feel in the initial few months or weeks or years is not the same as you feel later on. So don't come to a judgment that okay, this is how my life will be and this is where I'll be always stuck. No, it is not going to happen like that. As you rise up the hierarchy, let's say from being an intern to first year resident to second year resident, the life does become slightly more relaxed and you start to get more time. It's important to realize that during that initial period when the stress is high, you remain connected with your friends, have a good support network for yourself, and if you feel that you are still not feeling well, then please seek out consultation with a mental health professional. The psychiatrists are going to be around in the hospital, so please seek their help. Another important thing that we all can do to minimize the stress is making sure that we take charge of whatever things are in our control. If you keep focusing on things which are beyond your control, then your stress levels are going to increase.
If you are depressed, remember that you are not alone. Contact any of these helplines listed in the description of this video. That is all from us today. Do like and share this video and subscribe to the channel. Mask up and stay safe.